The alley is cold and dark, taking the most discreet route back to the house of the hearth. But that being said, it's also not the safest. When you hear footsteps coming from behind you, you're being followed. 2 icy cold hands on your shoulder. "Where do you think you're going?" the voice asks from behind. You don't answer and try to pull away unsuccessfully. "That's none of your business," you answer. "You know, someone such as yourself shouldn't be in an alley like this," the woman says as she turns you to look at her. "Could you just leave me alone, please?" She shakes her head. "Why don't you stick with me for a bit?" she continues. It happens fast. Too fast. You're against the wall in seconds. "What do you say?" she asks as you feel another presence nearby. Looking up, you see her, Arlecchino, stood upon the rooftop looking down at you with a neutral expression on her face. You look back down at the person in front of you. If Arlecchino really wanted to, she would have already been dismembered. She's letting you handle this on your own. Bending your knees just slightly and balling your fist, you gave her little time to react as you landed a punch to her abdomen, causing the woman to stumble back. And before she can recover, you kick her backwards, knocking her off her feet. Then, and only then, did Arlecchino drop down in front of you, pulling her weapon. "I suggest you run," she says calmly. The woman takes time in stumbling to her feet and running off. Arlecchino turns to face you. "I will not hesitate to help you, Ryan, but you need to remember your own skills too. You're a part of this house now. Weakness and hesitation is what will get you killed." You nod, listening to her words. She puts a hand on your lower back, guiding you out of the alley. "Thank you," you say softly. "For what?" "I just scared her off. You did most of the work," she dismisses. When you finally get back to the house of the hearth, there is no time to process what just happened. Cleaning, paperwork, and training, the list is endless. And when you finally get some respite, you feel a little hand tug on your sleeve. "Father wants to speak with you." You nod, thanking them, heading over to Arlecchino's office. You knock. "Come in," she instructs, and you do. She walks over to you. "So, how do you feel?" she asks. "Proud," you respond simply. "You should. You went from nothing to something. But you're not done yet. Keep training, growing. That's how you get good." You nod, walking closer to her, wrapping your arms around her, and she does the same for you. "I've been waiting all day for this," you comment. "I must admit, so have I," she says, holding you a little tighter. You both take a seat at her desk, you powering up your laptop to work on your novel, and Arlecchino working on some paperwork, sat in perfect silence together. Today, you've learned 2 things. 1. You are stronger than you think. You must use your skills you've learned to defend yourself and others. And 2. Even when you think you're fighting alone, Arlecchino is never too far behind. She is just giving you the chance to stand on your own 2 feet, to fight for yourself, because she knows you are stronger than you think. She believes in you. Now it's time for you to start believing in yourself.